Let's vibe up, Spartans. What's up, peeps? I'm Omar Lyons.
And I'm Ana Garcia. Today is April 13th, 2016, and let's get to our news.
Our first story is Chinese scientists have found that it may be possible for solar panels to turn raindrops into electricity.
The new solar cell design, which can be triggered by both rain and sun, is described in a paper published in the Anjiwandish Chemie Journal as all-weather solar cells are promising in solving the energy crisis.
Now let's move on to the tiger population. It has increased significantly more in the last year.
Scientists say the new technology, including hidden cameras and helping to count and track the animals.
Monday it was announced that the wild tiger is no longer considered an endangered species.
In some more interesting news, the U.S. demands Apple to unlock iPhone in a drug case. This iPhone has been linked to a drug scheme in New York City.
The Department of Justice said last Friday that it is pressing forward in its legal fight to force Apple's assistance in unlocking an iPhone linked to a drug conspiracy case in New York City. In some exciting TV news, HBO has been up to something.
HBO has released a second trailer for the medieval fantasy epic sixth season.
Game of Thrones. The 2-minute clips packs a lot of footage showing Arya Stark learning to fight in the House of Black and White, Bran Stark returning to the fold after a lengthy absence, and Sansa Stark plotting against the Freys and Ramsay Bolton.
The San Juan Media Pathway has been recently experimenting with how we can use cell phones to improve our show.
Hey Spartans, today I'm going to talk about taking videos and pictures for Spartan News. Phones are being used more and more every day by people for things like the camera and for social media. But one great thing we can use to our advantage is that we can use these things for field stories in Spartan media. Here are some of the pictures people have taken with their phones and are great for creating field stories like this into Spartan media. These were all done with just our regular cell phones, nothing special. Technology is becoming greater and greater with our phones. There's even some phones that can shoot in 4K video. If you'd like to, you can take videos of news and bring it by Mr. Sullivan's email. Thanks, Spartans. Back to the anchors.
Well, that's legit. And that's all the time we have for today, Spartans. I'm Omar Lyons.
And I'm Ana Garcia.
Bye.
Bye.
What we are is what we are.